You're the God of covenant and faithful promises. Time and time again, you have proven you do just what you say. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Oh, great is your faithfulness to me. Oh, you're faithful, God. So I trust in you. God, from age to age, though the earth may pass away, your word remains the same. Yeah, history can prove there's nothing you can't do. You're faithful and true. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Jesus, great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground, my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground.
You're following us on this journey, you can see that we have had ups and we have had downs. But today, let us see where we are. We are going to be looking at it together. And as we indicate, today is Sunday, August 24, 2025. By 2026, it's going to be a very different game. Now, let us get into one of our favorite portfolio management system, which is Webull. So we're pulling up Webull and we're looking at our positions. Our current positions are indicated to currently be in green, but I can assure you that they were not all in green the last time that we checked, because the week that has passed, 3 days, we were in red, red, red all across the board. So let us get into our account to see the actual value of the account. As we can see in our accounts, we have a total of $6,658.25, and that is between all the accounts that amongst all the accounts that we have. Let us go into our cash account, which is our largest account holding that we have in this area. So as you can realize, we are invested in two items. We are invested in BMNR, which is a bit mine immersion technology company, and we're fully invested in SoFi. And how we are invested in SoFi is that we have two positions. We have calls, two call position for 2026 and 2027. We also have the stock to give us a reminder as to where we started to invest heavily into this company. And as you can see, it would be at the $23 mark. So that was the time we decided that this company needs to get full attention. And for that, we have placed it in this portfolio. We are not yet done building out our portfolio for SoFi. We're currently waiting on the 2028 option chain to be made available, because for SoFi we will be purchasing it at 35, we want to purchase it at 40, we want to also purchase it at 45, we're going to also purchase it at 55, we want to also, when they become available, purchase it at 75. And yes, our final purchase for this season would be at $100. By 2025 ending, we're expecting to be at least $30. By 2026, we're expecting to be at least $45. And by 2027, we are expecting at least $50 price target on SoFi. That's the mere minimum. It can be at 75 by 2027 or even 100, but we are just giving you the bear case that we are expecting for this company. This company is financially stable, they have cash on hand, they have raised some capital, yes, they have engaged in some dilutions, yes, we understand that, but it is just in anticipation of that which is to come for the future investment. And I want to let you know that if you so desire, you can seek to invest likewise into a similar uh, position. So let us look over our account details. So we have $2,196 in settled cash in the account, but the buying power that we currently have is $195. That means that we have some orders that are pending. Or do we have an order? We have an order that is pending. We're trying to get 2026 calls at $37 for $100. I think the price at this time is about $200, but we feel more comfortable buying it at $100. We wanted to buy it the day before, which would have given us a more favorable price, but we didn't have the funds settling at the time when we needed to have the purchase being made. So we're just going to have to wait, or we recalibrate, readjust, and then we come to a decision as to what is the best time for us to make the investment. So the next account that I want to bring your attention to is our Roth account. And in this account we have Bull. We have Bull from it was $12.90. Now it is at $15.43. We had initially had $100 in this account. We sold when Bull had reached 23% plus or minus, and then we roll that money that we had sold into our SoFi call options. All right, and when this call option reach our price target, which is to be determined, then we're going to roll out of it and then purchase some more call options for SoFi in future date. All right, so that is just the play that we have. So we are planning to take this $100, take it first to 1,000, And then after we've taken to 1,000, we try to reach to 10,000. After we're at 10,000, we can rest a little easier. We're going to take it to 20,000, but 20,000 is not the end all be all. We need to reach at least 25,000 to effectively be able to trade as freely as we desire. But we're going to need some buffer in that trading uh, uh, realm. So we're going to try to get it to at least 30,000, and then we actively engage in trading. And then you're going to see exactly how we will take things from 100 all the way to 1,000, and then from 1,000 to 10,000, then from 10,000 to 20,000, then from 20,000 to the 25, and then we move into the 30,000 realm where we start actively trading, and then that is where you're going to see us really making incremental increase exponentially. All right, so that there is just the idea. And the traditional IRA is the account that we have opened, yes, but we have not contributed any capital to it yet. The reason we have not contributed capital to it yet is, per adventure, we desire to defer some taxes. Then we will put the money into that account and defer that taxes. But if that is not a viable option, then we will do with it what is most suitable. All right, so that there is the overview of this account. And this account is up and active. Now let us see if we can move into our second favorite, which is Moomooo. And Moomooo has the same setup similar to the Webull. Currently in this account we have $5,877.28, and we have two main accounts. We have the margin account, we have the cash account, and we also have the crypto account. The crypto account, we have not yet added anything to it. So now let us get into the margin account to see what we actually have. We still have one position in this margin account. We took this account from $500. Am I right? Yes, we took it from $500 and we brought it all the way to $4,635.44. So you see that it is possible, and we only had one position in that account. All right, but what we did, we deployed all our capital at the same time into one position. That there shows that timing is important. But when you look at the cash account, we had almost the same amount of money deployed into, no, my apologies, in this account we had for the margin account we had not 500 but $1,000. That's correct. We had $1,000 deposited, and we took that 1,000 to $4,635.44. So in the cash account now, we had funds incoming at different intervals, and you realize that we could not establish the positions that we really wanted in the time that we wanted, because we had to wait until the cash came in, and the cash were coming in small increments, which made it a little bit tedious for us to get all our eggs in one basket. And by the time we would have gotten all the capital in, the price for yesterday is not the price for today. So even when you have a good idea, if you don't have the capital to deploy at a particular time when the idea becomes pertinent and prudent, then you will be in a adverse position. So that there is just the basic overview. So we are progressing. The cash account is not doing as lovely as we would anticipate for it to be doing, even though we are green in most regards. We're at 46%, 68%, 39% we have in all our positions. So we are up in the positions, yes, but we are not at the best position or the best state that we could have been. I know that some persons don't see these amount of return until a year has passed, but we're doing this in days, we're doing this even in weeks, and sometimes we're doing this in months. So that there's just something that you can look at and understand the methods that we are using and see if that suits your investment style. If you're more risk averse and you want to invest in a whole lot of companies, then you can get into an ETF. But I believe that it's better that we specialize before we generalize. So we need to have the general information of different things, yes, but we need to specialize in one thing so that we are proficient in it, so that we can maximize. And then after we become a specialist in one area, then we can specialize in another area, and then gradually expand our specialization pool, but still keep it very, very intimate, right? Very closely knitted together. So if you follow these same principles, the results that you would receive may be similar. Or if you have more capital deployed, then you will be at a higher dollar amount rate of return, or dollars of return, right? The percentage would be the same, but the rate would be a little bit different. So if this is something that you're interested in, then feel free to continue on the journey with us as we take these accounts to 1 million. And don't believe that you are not able to do this. You don't even need a degree. That's the beauty about this. All you need to do is to know 1 through 10. That's it. If you know 1 through 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're good. If you know up and down, you're good. If you know right and left, you're good. If you know red and green, you're good. And then if you can identify a line and a slope, then you're almost there. You don't need anything more than that. So it may seem simple. It is actually simpler than many persons tend to make it appear to be. And when you overcomplicate things, they become more difficult to grasp. So I want to just simplify everything so that you can understand and see what is possible. And if you want a simple life, you don't have to be looking every single second at the market to see, oh, wonder if it's going up, wonder if it's going down. You're not concerned too much about that. You are just concerned about the direction of your thesis. And if your thesis is acting in the right direction, then you double down on that thesis. So you add it to your